Hello guys, welcome to Anime Feed. Shonen anime is home to some of the strongest characters in anime in general. As such, it hosts a variety of amazing fights. Now, in this list, we are going to look at some of the lesser-known fights that have come out of the anime scene, that still shock everyone with their presentation. So let us know in the comments which of these battles you still love. In number 10, we have Brawler vs Master from Akudama Drive. By far the standout of this underrated, neon-drenched fever dream, the final confrontation between the S-class criminal and the senior executioner was hysterically awesome. With a rain-soaked fairground serving as the backdrop, we're presented with two diametrically opposed combatants, but who share a similar soul when it comes to the thrill of battle. Even when mortally wounded, these two just refuse to stop throwing punches until they push themselves to the edge of death. What else do you expect from the madman who made Danganronpa? And in number 9, we have Ogun vs Forest Demon from Fire Force. Turns out this guy wasn't just an extra wheel after all. Backed into a corner against a horde of infernals, Ogun throws himself into the heat of battle to give Shinra and the others some cover. While the average fire soldier wouldn't usually stand a chance against a demon, Ogun proved to be the exception, all thanks to the power of his Flammy Ink. Generating enough force to match the captain of the 1st Division, Ogun got to dunk on the former white-clad for an exceedingly lengthy amount of time. And in number 8, we have Bojji vs King Boss from Usama Ranking. Ranking of Kings took the anime world by storm after its debut thanks to its lovable protagonist and unique art style. One of the series' most exciting fights was when Prince Bojji went up against King Boss. The fight was emotional for Bojji since he had to go up against his father, but he still showed courage and prepared for battle. In the end, Bojji won the fight, and Boss had to pass the crown over to him. Bojji became the new king after defeating the man who many thought was the world's strongest. In number 7, we have Wang Ye vs Masked from Yi Ren Ji Sha 3. Yi Ren Ji Sha is a not-so-famous anime series from Japanese and Chinese studio teams, featuring martial arts skills and fight scenes. The series gives off similar vibes as martial arts movies, especially in this scene where Wang Yi fights 3 fighters. The scene is well choreographed and the details are stunning, placing emphasis on every hit, punch, and kick. One of the best parts is when Wang Yi clipped his tumbler back on his waist, which is just for showing off but looks immensely cool given the scene. And in number 6, we have Zenitsu vs Spider Demon from Demon Slayer. With his cowardly demeanor, Zenitsu is the last person anyone would expect to get into a serious fight. But after being poisoned, threatened with the prospect of transforming into a spider, and almost totally overwhelmed, he remembers his earlier training and uses a powerful electric attack to decide the battle. It's a rare moment of heroism for an otherwise not-so-heroic character.
希望はない。
In number 5, we have Minato vs. Tobi from Naruto Shippuden. All shonen fans would probably agree that Naruto Shippuden has one of the best fights in all of the anime, but the battle between Obito and Minato made a special impression on all the otaku in the world. This battle happened when Naruto was born. Obito tried to kidnap the newborn Naruto by unleashing the 9 tails on Konoha. However, Minato Namikaze, the 4th Hokage and Naruto's father, stopped Obito from his evil plans. Minato's only option was to seal the 9 tails into his child and force Obito to back off. Although his child survived his end, Minato and his wife Kushina lost their lives.
神出鬼没とはまさにこのこと。油断も隙も。俺の体のどこかにマーキングを。返り討ちにすることだ。
Number 4, we have Kurapika vs. Uvijin from Hunter x Hunter. As with any shonen fight, there is a certain predisposition to spectacular, high-octane fights that can make anyone cheer for the hero. The fight scene art is some of the most unique artwork in anime, showing the exact design theme that makes the viewer in shock with the anime's awesomeness as Hunter x Hunter in this fight. Kurapika's primary goal at the start of Hunter x Hunter is to destroy the Phantom Troop, a group that destroyed his clan in order to steal their valuable eyes. His first target is Uvijin, a man so strong that his punches have the strength of missiles. He defeats him using a technique called Judgment Chain, a nen technique devised for the sole purpose of enacting his revenge.
Hero. そういうな。
And in number 3, we have Broccoli vs. Dark God Vecta from Sword Art Online, Alicization. At long last, an amazing Sao battle that doesn't revolve around Kirito. As the conflict against the Dark Territory continues to escalate, the former leader of the Integrity Knight crosses swords with the invader leading the charge, who just so happens to have an avatar leagues beyond anything Underworld can handle. Despite losing an arm, Broccoli still finds a way to win the day, by slashing away Vecta's past, effectively wiping him out in a single stroke. How can something so savage look so beautiful?
Omae, 案外いいやつだな。当然です。
Number 2, we have Escanor vs. Estarossa from the 7 Deadly Sins. When the 10 Commandments attacked the Kingdom of Leones, it was up to the 7 Deadly Sins and the other Holy Knights to fight them off. Estarossa's commandment of love rendered Ban and other Holy Knights powerless. All seemed lost until Escanor majestically walked up to Estarossa, who was shocked that Escanor could withstand the commandment. Their battle put many viewers on edge, but Escanor ultimately overwhelmed Estarossa and pushed Zeldris away with him as a bonus.
Pride フレ。今だ。足首吊り。地球破壊回し。
And in number 1, we have Garo vs. Heroes from One Punch Man. The second season of One Punch Man establishes Garo as a highly competent and versatile new villain for the heroes to take on. Garo gets several occasions to prove to everyone just how strong he is, but an especially suspenseful encounter is when 8 Class A-B heroes ambush him while he attempts to recover from a previous attack. Garo still holds his own against the group of heroes, even though he's not even at full strength. The heroes execute a smart strategy that would have worked against any other villain, but it proves just how much Garo can handle.